When you decide to stop pursuing a woman, everything changes completely. Suddenly, you're not texting anymore, not calling, simply not trying to talk to her. And what does she feel when she notices this change? Today, let's get straight to the point. Let's find out what a woman does when a man stops trying to win her over. What goes through her mind when she perceives this change in attitude? How does she react to this new situation? Get ready to unravel these mysteries now. First point. Loneliness overwhelms her in the first few days after your departure. If the woman truly cares about you, she'll start to feel immense emptiness. After all, she was used to your presence, your efforts to get her attention. Remember the moments when you shared laughter, deep conversations, and even comforting silences. But suddenly, you disappear without a trace, leaving her with great uncertainty in her head. Faced with this emptiness she feels with your sudden absence, she's likely to try to contact you, trying to find out what happened, expressing the desire for you to come back. Hours seem to pass slowly as she waits for a response that never comes. Her heart flutters with anxiety. Her mind is a storm of uncertain thoughts and fears about what could have happened to you. She revisits the messages exchanged, remembers every moment, in search of clues that could explain your sudden departure. Of course, many women may seek out of mere curiosity and not out of genuine interest, but it's easy to distinguish when it's longing that moves them, or simply the desire to satisfy curiosity. The woman who misses you will show her feelings for you, while the curious one will only seek to obtain information without showing any care or affection. Her nights become long and restless, full of a void that only your presence can fill. Every shadow, every reflection in the window makes her heart leap with hope to see you return. But the cruel reality of your absence persists. Second point, she employs her tactics. After being invaded by great discomfort, the woman doesn't stay still and takes action, initiating a series of tests. She wants to find out what you're up to, if there's another woman in your life, or if you simply lost interest in her. To do this, she throws out bait, either through seemingly innocent questions or by trying to get close again, being affectionate and showing interest. However, behind this calm appearance, there's a storm of emotions. She oscillates between the hope that everything will return to normal and the fear that her suspicions will be confirmed. Every gesture of yours is analyzed meticulously. Every word is subjected to intense scrutiny in search of signs of betrayal or disinterest. However, it's crucial to be very careful at this stage, as this is when a man can be swayed by her charms and ruin everything. The temptation to give in to her appeals is great, especially when her eyes show the pain of your absence. But resisting is crucial to maintain dignity and self-respect. If you've decided to distance yourself and not pursue her anymore, stick to that decision firmly, and don't give in unless she demonstrates deserving your affection. Time is the best arbiter in these situations, and it's important to let it act while closely observing her movements. Often after regaining a man's attention, the woman may return to treating him with disdain. Therefore, it's necessary to wait for time to pass and observe how she treats you. Painful as it may be, it's preferable to preserve dignity and self-esteem than to surrender to a relationship based on manipulation and emotional games. Third point, she watches you from afar. In some situations, the woman may choose not to communicate directly or clarify what's happening. Instead, she prefers to observe the man from a distance, either through social media or by frequenting the same places as him. She may decide not to send a message or make a call, opting to silently observe, drawing her own conclusions. As she watches, her mind is invaded by a series of questions. She analyzes every post, every photo, trying to decipher signals that could reveal what's happening in your life and in your heart. Every like, every comment is interpreted with almost obsessive intensity in search of clues that confirm or deny her suspicions. It's common for her to start interacting with your posts and photos on social media, showing her interest indirectly. She may also try to provoke you by sending cryptic messages in your statuses or posts. Sometimes she even engages in a sort of competition with you, dropping hints and staying close, but without taking the next step of initiating direct contact. In these situations, the best attitude is to remain firm in your position. Don't pursue, as this could complicate everything. Patience is necessary. letting things resolve themselves without succumbing to the temptation of initiating contact that could be misunderstood. After all, in this calm of silent observation, her true feelings and intentions may be revealed. Fourth point, she shows indifference. Let me be blunt. Not always ceasing to pursue, a woman will make her come back to you. It's crucial to understand that there are various possibilities at play, and one of them is that this woman simply isn't interested in you and doesn't care about your absence. Don't create illusions that distancing yourself will guarantee her return without issues. A woman will only seek out a man if she has at least a minimum of genuine interest. If she shows no affection or concern for you, it's a clear sign that it's not worth investing more energy into this one-sided relationship. Except that distance won't always be effective. Persisting after a woman who only offers you breadcrumbs of attention is admitting that you accept much less than you deserve. Respect yourself enough to recognize when it's time to move on and find someone who truly values your presence. Don't allow a woman to play with your feelings, belittle you, step on you, and treat you as if you're insignificant. You deserve to be treated with dignity and respect in any relationship. Always remember to value yourself and seek relationships based on mutual respect and reciprocity. Don't settle for less than you deserve. In conclusion, I hope the reflections presented in this video have provided clarity and insight to understand the complexities of relationships. It's crucial to remember that each situation is unique and requires a careful and sensitive approach. Do not allow yourselves to be diminished or undervalued by those who do not recognize your worth. Value yourselves and seek relationships based on mutual respect and reciprocity. Always remember that you deserve to be truly loved and respected. Do not settle for less than you deserve. If you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to leave a like, share it with friends who may benefit from these reflections, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Until next time, and remember, self-love is the first step to building healthy and fulfilling relationships. See you soon.